Hi everybody, welcome. It's Monday. Got a Folio album to finish, so I'm not going to do stamping today. Sorry about that. We'll cut back to it, don't worry. Hello Janine, can't believe you're here before everyone else. Welcome. So hello everybody who's watching on the live. Thank you for joining me. Thank you those of you coming in a bit later and watching this after it's gone live. You're always welcome, and sorry if you don't get to make it to the live, but I've got to go live at some point. So some folks are not getting the notifications on WhatsApp. Please let me know if you don't. There's not a lot I can do about it. However, oh, I forgot to switch my notifications off. However, there is a little trick I can try and have a go at doing, which is to remove you from the broadcast list and then re-add you. Also, just double check that your WhatsApp, what's the word I want? Your WhatsApp app, yeah, that's what I want to say. Your app is up to date. So the way that you check that is if you have Android. I can only speak for Android, so can you Apple users, iPhone users, can you let me know in the comments? So with Android, if you go to Play Store, your app that's the Play Store, type in WhatsApp, go to it, and just see if it says there that you have to update it. It might be that you need to update. So for those of you on iPhones, do you just go to Safari Store, go to WhatsApp and check if there's any updates? Is that correct? Can I have some hearts if that's correct? Those of you who can do hearts for iPhones. You're all busy saying hello to each other. You're probably not listening to what I'm saying. I feel like a teacher. Listen, class. I'm feeling like I'm being a bit authoritarian here now. Look, you're all still chatting to each other. You're not listening to the teacher now. Right, oh, I've got some love. Got some loves. Okay, great. I think I'm saying the right thing. So say a quick hello to everybody. Hi Janine, hi Shaz, hi Anne, Judy, Bonnie, Mary, Barb, Elizabeth, Lisa, Joy, Carol, Judy, Jan. I love it. You're all saying hello to each other. Sorry, Ruth, you're speaking a foreign language, says Bob. I love it. I love you, Bob. Jan says I don't have WhatsApp. Okay. Hello, Heather. Hello. Oh, hi, Shaz Casey. Oh, I love you lot. Always put me in my place. All right, so I haven't actually got planned what I'm doing tonight. I just know I've got to get this finished. So let's get the light switched on. Oh, sorry, switched over yet. Right, there we go. I'm ignoring you, Ruth. So busy saying hi to everyone. It's been so long. That's fine. That's okay. Right, I'm just going to plug in my other light because I can. There we go. That's better. That's better. All right, so we're nearly at the stage for sticking in, which I think somebody was quite keen that I got round to doing. Someone left a comment saying, "Oh, when are you sticking it all together?" Nearly there. I've just got one page to finish. I'm just kind of familiarising myself with what I did last time. All right, so that was just stuck on there. So this one could have some sort of fancy dancy opening system. Not quite sure what yet though. So that one did that. That opens up that way. You know, I just realised I wouldn't mind sticking something on there. Just going to see if I've got something spare. Something spare that I can stick there. Ooh, what about that? That would be quite cute. Got that nice big bit there that I've not used. Make a nice matting layer, wouldn't it? Then got some of these other bits and pieces to use up. Also got that one to use. I think I used that one, haven't I? Let me just have another quick run through, figure out what I have and haven't used. Okay. Anything inside it? No. Oh, I tell you what I wouldn't mind doing is where it kind of opens that way and then have another one that opens out that way. So it's like a triptych kind of look to it. That would be quite nice to do. So I've used that. Alright, so as I said, I have got that big piece there. And then I have still got some quite big pieces of paper that I've completely unused yet. What's on the back of that? Ooh, could use that. And then what's on the back of that? Oh, nice. Okay, so we could go for a all right. Let's pop that there like that. Don't want to chop our head off though, do we? We don't want to chop heads off. No. Let's cut. Let me cut there. Let's see what that measures then. We'll cut that off. So that was about 6 inches. All right. What does that give us? About 5 inches. Okay, so I'm going to score, what am I doing? Score that at 1/2 inch. And I'm going to tuck that underneath, whack that around and cut that at 5.5. So we've got a 5-inch fold out section. So that will open up and do that. And then I like the idea of maybe popping, maybe stick that as a panel. Does that measure? That measures 6 inches. So that's 5 inches across there. Having a panel that then opens up that's a little bit less than that. So that one's 6. So should we go 5.5 to about there? So that's 4. So I'm going to cut off 4.5. Cut off 4.5 here. Cut that off there. Cut that off at 5. And then score that at 1/2 inch. So this panel measures 4 by 5. So I'm thinking cut this 4 by 5. Or do we want a panel that reopens up on the inside? Ooh. So let me just show you what I'm doing. So I've got that opening up like that. This is going to be sort of like hidden there underneath. That is going to open up that way. Then I was going to stick a panel there. Actually, that is going to tuck underneath. That's what I was planning to do, unless we stick that there and then have that like that. What's on the other side of this? Oh no, actually I might use that. Okay, so I need this to measure 5 minus an inch. That's 4. Cut that off there. I think. See what that looks like, and then we'll go from there. Now, if I'm going to do any closure though on here, it's going to have to be a little swivel thing, because I haven't got anything to hide. It's no layers to hide magnets and stuff. So I haven't yet, Wendy. I haven't yet, to be quite honest with you, because I had a super busy weekend. After I sort of said goodbye to you guys on Thursday, didn't I? And I said, oh, I might pop in on Saturday. Oh no, not a chance. So I will update you with my weekend in a second while I stick this down. Right, let me just say hello to whoever else is joining, or has joined rather. Right. Hi, Susan. Oh, good. Good. Big hugs. Oh, Janine's been in her... Jan's been in her pool again, I think. I'd need a pool man. So Shaz gonna be a... Yeah, okay. Hi, Melissa. Hello, Heidi. Great. Hi, Sandy. You're still slaving away. Okay. Who else has popped in? Wouldn't it be great to have a dress form die? Oh, yes. Years ago, I think we had one. So when I first joined Stampin' Up, I think we had one. Yeah. Hi, Candy. All right, let's get on. Hi, Terry. Busy weekend here too. Oh, good. Well, I hope it was a good weekend, Heather. All right, give that a really good... Oh, now I've got to get the glue up and running. Come on, glue. Come on. You can do it. So, what happened at my weekend? So I had a message. So I knew I wasn't going to be around with you guys Friday night, because I went to do a bit of a late non-celebration of Jenny's 40th birthday. It was just a nice gathering, evening soiree, I called it, an evening soiree. And we had, the food was just like my favourite kind of party chill out food, which is, you know, salami, the cheeses, the crackers, what else was out there? Dips. Yeah, it was great company. Even though my husband was there. No, I'm joking. It was good fun. And yeah, just had a really lovely evening. So then got back late Friday night. Then Saturday morning I met up with, so the men at our church have a breakfast on Saturday mornings once a month. And so we do put a message out with the ladies of the church to say, anyone want to meet for coffee? And only one person was able to meet up. So I messaged her and said, oh, I really could do with going around the charity shops to find some summer dresses for May. How about, you know, maybe grabbing a drink from one of my favourite cafes, and then, you know, doing some charity shop mooching. She was like totally up for that. So then we went. I didn't take a coat because like, why would you? It's July. Anyway, totally regretted it as soon as I arrived at the cafe. So the cafe's not one, it's not one that you can really sit you can't sit in. You order your drink and cake from a hatch, and then she does have some outside seating area, but she hadn't got the gazebos up. So anyway, so we were there getting progressively wetter and wetter and wetter as we were waiting for our bacon roll and our coffee. So I said, right, why don't we just dash down to the gaming shop and just go and sit in there for a little bit, because Tom's bought us like a family membership, so we can just go and sit in there anytime. So we did, and we ended up playing a game of bananagrams. Has anyone played bananagrams on here? My grandniece is turning 16 on the 20th. Boy, am I feeling my age. Ah, whose birthday? Oh, Barb's is on Saturday. Oh, now somebody who watches Not sure why that's happened. Let me just double check what's happening with my... Oh, right, it's connecting. Thanks for letting me know. Ooh, my Bluetooth switched off, maybe. My phone is switched off. Can't get my phone to come back on. Ooh. No, my phone's gone off. That's a bit odd. Sometimes if it gets really hot, it kind of gives me a warning, but come back all this week. All right, my phone is not switching up back on, so no, I've been plugged in. Oh, I haven't been plugged in. I had the cable plugged in, but I wasn't plugged into the wall. Oh my goodness, I thought, I can't afford to buy a new phone right now. Right, let's just talk amongst ourselves for the next minute while I get there to be 1%, and then I'll switch it back on. Thank you everybody for bearing with me. Oh dear. Anyway, so shall I carry on telling you about my weekend? So if you're watching this on the replay, just skip forward a few minutes because I'm just waiting for my battery to recharge. So what happened? So Saturday morning, we then went round some charity shops, found a couple of dresses, but I need May to try it on properly. She did try them on, but without the suitable underwear, which we have now purchased today, in fact. But there we go. Technical difficulties. I'm so sorry. I know. I know. So Saturday morning. So what I hadn't told you though was on Friday I had a text message, and she may be watching this. She knows who she is, from one of my bridesmaids, who I don't unfortunately get to see very often at all. In fact, over the last 20 years, I've hardly seen her because she moved up north. Those of you who live in the UK will know the distance from Welshpool to Newcastle. She's up in Newcastle. So, very long way. So, she messaged and said, are you around for the next few days? Could you spare a bed? I was like, of course. I mean, like, of course. So, it turned out that she was dropping off a daughter at a camp and just needed to hang around, and so she needed somewhere to stay. So from about 2 o'clock, 2:30, she arrived on Saturday afternoon, and we didn't stop talking pretty much until we went to bed at 11. And we still haven't caught up properly, really. But anyway, it was really lovely to see her, and yeah, just so special. You know when you're like really good friend, you know when you become good friends with somebody, but and you have quite a close bond. It doesn't matter how young you were, like years and years can pass, but actually that core kind of respect that you have in that friendship just never goes away. And that kind of understanding of each other, I guess it is, just doesn't go away. And so it's almost like lots of time has passed, but yet no time has passed at all. It's just so wonderful, isn't it? Anyway, so she's going to be in the area again in the next few weeks, so we're hoping to catch up again, which would be lovely. Right, my phone has switched on, so bear with. I'm just going to get the connection up and going, and we're good to go. Good morning, Christine. Lovely to see you. Right, where are we? Mic. Let's put the mic on. Connect. I'm going to change my mic settings. Back. There we go. That's better. That's my better mic. Let's check that one. I'll be with you. Hang on. Oh, and we're back. Okay. There we go. Right, sorry about that, everybody. Thanks for your patience. I really do appreciate it. Hi, Carla. Oh, it's on 2%, Judy. It's on 2%, but it is plugged in. And the app I've got it on that's sharing the picture, I faded the screen, so it's not using up loads of energy. So it'll be fine. All right, so we're going to open this up. Oh, I've already stuck it down. Oh, there we go. Right, so and then I don't know, do we want another one to pop out? I mean, maybe I could have that stuck. I don't know, is it worth me sticking? Oh, hold on. I know what. We've got one of those lovely little cutouty bits. Oh, we've got that as well. One of these. The only thing is I've got the which one have I not used? Oh, I haven't used that one before, I don't think. Could stick that on there and have that hinged to open up that way. Let's do it. I'm just going to get on and make decisions, because otherwise it's going to get a bit silly. Actually, I'm going to use this piece. So what does this measure? This measures... what is that? Oh, that's a bit of a weird measurement, isn't it? I might just cut that down so it's easier to mat. What's that measure? 4 inches. Okay, that's okay. I'm going to take that down to 2 5/8, I think. So basically I've got to create a score line there. I'm not measuring it, I'm just eyeballing it, because it just fits with that piece of paper. So that can get stuck on there, and that can then open up. Or, hold on. Or the other option is I have that magnetised down. Or maybe I can do that with something else. No, I'm just going to go with this, Ruth. Ruth, stop faffing. Stop faffing and get on with it. Oh, what did Wendy just say? Or top down flap in the middle. Oh. What, you mean down through the whole thing? But I could do that just on the inside. Oh, now I could then magnetize, put a magnet in there, but then I can do a flap that closes like that. That could work. Because I haven't stuck that down. So that could go on there, that could go there, that will go there, that will go there. And I've got that piece I could use. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, look, because I've got that spare wee bit there. That could actually tuck under. Right, what have I got going on here? Right, let's cut that off. Cut that off there. Don't need as much of that. I'll cut that off. And then score down there. So this can go tuck in there like that. That can open up and that can go there. Perfect. Oh, you're talking about the wildflower still happening. Oh, so sorry to hear that. You couldn't walk the dog. Oh, you couldn't walk outside. Sorry. Why did I read walk the dog? You couldn't walk outside. Oh. Is my lens smudged? I was just thinking that. Bear with. Let me get my cloth. Oh, there we go. That's better. Hello, Vicky. Right, magnet time. Oh my goodness. Let me just show you what's happened. My magnet is on my desk, right? It's like one of those toys you can get with all those little magnet balls that attach. Oh my goodness. Right. I've lost the lid of this somewhere. That's why it's still out. Right. So let's figure out where we're going to put this. So I have the magnet about there. And just stick it about there. Live sound effects. Oh yeah, gotta have live sound effects. All right, so that sticks there. That's going to go over like that. And then we've got to find, oh no, should I stick a magnet there? I think I might just stick this on now. Oh yes, there's going to be 15% off all the stamp sets in the annual catalogue starting in 2 days' time, isn't it? I think that's right. I've just had an email about it. Might just be a few stamp sets that I'd like. I was having a chat to one of my downline today actually, and she's got the one with the nice bike in it, and I thought, ooh, that's quite a good stamp set for sort of masculine cards. I didn't realise that tape had twisted around. Hi Bev. Hi Lisa. Hi Cindy. Yeah, so what did I get up to? I was talking about Saturday. Yeah, so my friend came around, and then she had to leave very early on Sunday morning, so I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye to her, but that was fine because hopefully we'll see each other again very, very soon. And then Sunday went to church, came back from church, and of course it was the Wimbledon final. And I don't always get a chance to watch, well, I hadn't watched any of the tennis really. So, oh, come on, fold over nicely, that's it. Yeah, quite enjoyed that. And then of course the proms has started, so I watched first night of the proms, which was really lovely. Very, very fun concert if you're into sort of classical music. Right, oh, this is a bit different, isn't it? So we've got doo-dum, 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 doo-dum. Ah. She's going to get so confused. The person that I'm going to give this to. But anyway, that's fine. Right, that's nice. It just holds it together a little bit. Right, last bit to go. What have I got left? I've got one of those. Well, all these left to use. And I've just realised when I picked this up earlier, I noticed that a wink of Stella had been attached to it, and it's ripped the back of my thing there. So I'm going to have to try and disguise that somehow. Right, so I've used that one. Oh, right, sorry, I meant to show you. I've been having a little play with making paper clips, covered paper clips. So I wanted to show you that at some point. I'm not sure if I'm going to get around to doing it tonight, but I made one as a bit of fun. So this is a paper clip that's got a strip of paper stuck in and between it and everything, and then I just popped one of those, and that was because I didn't put a magnet for this fold here, but felt that it just needed something to hold it together. So I just felt that that would be a nice way to do that. So I made that the other day. Right, so I'm just checking. Oh, I've just thought, is it worth me sticking something over that, or is that just fine as a matting layer like that? Oh, come back to that. Right, so I've already used that. Is it me worth having that over the top there like that? I guess I could do and not stick it down completely, and we could stick something in like there, or stick it there and tuck something. Just seeing if I've got any leftovers. Have I used that big one yet? Oh yes, I did there. Okay. Hi Lorraine. Oh, thank you. I enjoy when you work on a different project, but one sheet stamping is my favourite. Oh, it is a very fun process, and I enjoy doing it myself. So. Oops. I can't remember where the magnet is on this. Oh, it's there. Alright, that still closes. Right, I was just checking what I have and haven't used. So I've used that one. Oh, that one. Oh, forgot that opens up like that. Not quite sure what to do. I mean, I could have that open up from that point there, because I could forego this piece, score down there and have that open up like that, and then this one open up like that, and then just put a matting layer in the middle. I mean, I could use that again, or I could just save that for another project because it's quite a kind of iconic piece. Let's just have a look. Oh, I have got a piece of that could be used. Just have that so it opens up against there. You know what? I think I might just go for that. Is this person a sewer? Oh, I couldn't say. Heidi, I'll message you. When I first read your comment, I thought you said sewer. I was like, is this person a sewer? Oh, actually, I might be able to use that for something. Ah, yes, I've got a Zoom class. Yes, so if you're in Australia, it's today. I know, same word, two meanings. I know. Right, so that can tuck into there like that. Ooh la la. And then that one can go in there like that. Ooh, I've got to make sure. Have I? Oh, I hope I haven't. Oh, it's just got a bit sticky in there. That one can do that. I think I'm just going to keep it that simple, you know, because it can just get a bit silly. Not silly, but you know, get too much. That's funny, Shaz. That's Shaz saying, crikey, Heidi, that's a bit harsh. I know you might not like my work, but you know, to call it a sewer. So glad I realised what you meant. I know, the English language. Seamstress. I know what you meant. It's all right. I'm such a sewer. The alternative sewist. Ah, that's interesting. Hi, Elaine. So for those of you who are wondering about the papers, they are the ones with the sort of the high level of imagery, like 1920s imagery. They're from a company called Graphic 45, and it's an old collection. It's not a new collection, I don't think. It's not one of their latest ones, but it's been around a little while, but you can still find it to purchase. But what I've done is I've mixed it with Stampin' Up product, a really great little suite of set of papers that are really plain and fabulous for pairing with other things. So really easy to use. Right. So do I want to do anything to hold that down? Apart from burnish. Oh, and today we went on a little adventure, my daughter and I will post a picture up. I'm trying to think which social media to put it up on, but we came across this beautiful buddleia bush that had oodles and oodles of butterflies all floating around very happily, and I got a really lovely video of these red admirals and various other ones, so I'm going to share that on social media at some point. Right, ready to stick in. So in order to stick in, what one does is partially removes the tape like that. Then I kind of fold it that way. Partially remove the tape on that side as well. Actually, folding in the wrong direction. Fold that one that way. Oh yeah, no, I did do it right. That one that way and that one that way. And then you kind of open up your pages and slip them over the central, that hinge there. And once you're happy that you've got equal amounts overlapping, or not overlapping, but over hanging either side. Just going to gently press that into place, and then pull the remaining tape off, and then the remaining tape on. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that came away. So the remaining tape on this side, I'm just going to have to use my pick tool just to get that off. Stick that back down. Okay, give that a really good push down. Do the second one. Can you sort of see what I'm doing? Oh, night, Bonnie. Rest well. Sure, I've got this down. Right. Go slower with that one. Night Bonnie translates as night Barney. Payback for eating chocolate. Oh, you've been eating chocolate, but oh no, you just lost a filling. Eat. Oh no. Oh, ouch. Okay, it's working so far. This is when Ruth discovers she hasn't got enough pages. No, I'm kidding. I think I did count this numerous times to make sure I had enough. So I should have 7 pages in total. Oh, come on. Behave yourself. It's worth taking your time over doing this, because okay, that worked. Nearly there, 3 to go. Thank you for hanging in there. Yeah, it's going to be expensive, Shaz. Or that's if you can get an appointment at the moment. We've had a lot of dentists leave the industry over the last few years. I think partly because COVID made things very difficult for them. And now, hold on. Just need to check which way. I think that's going to have to open that way, because if I stick it in that way, it's going to be really hard to get that open. Yeah, that way around. I'm just going to pop that out a sec. Oh, no, wrong way. That one down that way. So tomorrow I'm doing an in-person scrapbooking class for a friend of mine. What do you think? What basics, like if someone's never done scrapbooking before, what basics do I need to tell them? And also, what project, I mean, I'd like them to go away having finished something. So I don't know whether just to do a couple of layouts, like a couple of 12 by 12 layouts, or do some smaller ones that can be made immediately into like a little book. Because if they're new to it, I don't want them to kind of feel, oh, I just spent 2 hours doing something and I can't use what I've made. So. And a partridge in a pear tree. What was that from, Carla? Did I say something? Oh, 12 loads of laundry. Oh, I see. I got you. 12 loads of laundry. And a partridge in a pear tree. There we go. That's funny. So if you're watching the live, or you're watching the replay and it's the first time visiting my channel, do say hello. It's always great to welcome new watchers. Do go and check out my other videos though, because if this one's not completely to your taste, you may find some others. I have taught various paper crafting techniques over the last few years of me having a channel. I've been a demonstrator for over 12 years now. It's sort of a bit more prevalent on YouTube in the last 5 or 6 years. So, I really need this paper. Oh yeah, do a little search for it. It's called the Couture Collection by Graphic 45. So I'm just making sure everything is stuck down really well. Ooh, why does that feel stiff? Oh, I think I know why. But I'll get rid of that stiffness if I keep burnishing. I mean, once it's got photographs in it as well, it's probably never going to lay, it's not going to lay properly flat, but that's fine. It's just I need to go over, see how that's not sticking completely well just yet. So some of this tape, it tends to get activated the more that you put pressure on it. So that's why I'm going back and rubbing quite firmly. Yeah, see that's stuck now. Yeah, that hasn't stuck down either. Night, Shaz. Rest well. Oh, your folio album. Sorry, I forgot to say, your folio album that you made is gorgeous. Thank you for sharing it on Artful Stamps in Space. To get that extra glue off. Oh, thank you, Carol. All right, I'm not going to do it tonight, but I am considering doing something to stick in here that opens, and also on the front flap. I've still yet to decorate the cover, and I guess, I mean, I know I used that portion there, but I could put that on the front. I mean, that does fit beautifully over the front. And then I really could do with covering up that messy bit there. So I will have a look and see what papers I might want to use. I mean, the other option is that I put I could stick a piece of black cardstock over the top of that, and then do, you know, stick something else on the front of it. But anyway, I'm not going to decide that right now. I've still got loads of little bits and pieces left over. And then the other thing that I need to make now are some pull out sections for each of these pieces of each of these pages, because all of the pages are hollow. So I've still got inserts to do here. So there we go. No need to put pictures in it at all. Oh, well, I have given lots of, there are pieces. I mean, it might be that they decide, you know, so on with the pretty papers not to put anything extra, which is fine. But here, you know, you've got spaces for photographs. This has got, oh, did I do that as a, oh, I should have done that as a tuck thing. Oh, that's annoying, Ruth. I should have done that as a tuck spot. Never mind. They could have put a photograph there. That's definitely blank for a photo. Those are blank very much for photographs. There you've got space there and there for a photo. This one, you've definitely got space there for a photograph. That's a gap there. This one you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. Big space there. Small space here. And on this side you've got space here and here. This one you've got space here. Oh, now that one I could possibly, I won't do it today, but I'll come back, maybe put just a panel underneath to be just a bit of a border around any photograph that gets stuck there. And that opens up, you've got space there, and then you also have space at the top for photographs. Then this one, we have space on there and there for photograph. Could put one on the back there if you wanted to. Those are just stuck pieces. Certainly got space there. Space there for a photo. Then this one, you've got spaces there and there, if not there, and there. And then this one here and here. Oh, there really, not the, yeah. I mean, you could stick a photograph over that if you wanted to, I guess. There we go. With this sort of album, though, one would like to put photos from your granny's time, not so modern pictures, you know. Yeah, well, the person I'm thinking of giving it to does like dressing up, and their daughter likes dressing up, so I'm hoping that it will be that you could put pictures where they've been wearing really lovely outfits. So that's what I imagined. I mean, I'll talk to them when I give it to them and see what she thinks. But there we go. That's how far we've got, everybody. And yes, I've caused a little bit of a thing there, but I'm sure we can cover that up. It will work out fine. That's quite fun. I've also got the spine to play with, so not quite sure what we're going to put there, but there we go. Right, thank you, Carla. Lovely to see you all. Do sleep well. Thank you, everybody, for bearing with me earlier when I had some technical difficulties. Oh, excuse me. And do check out the 15% off in a couple of days. So there we go. Right, lovely to see you all, and I hope you're back. Oh, now I have got a shabby chic class tomorrow, so if I'm not too tired, I'll come on after that, because I have an in-person, like I said, I've got an in-person scrapbooking class during the day, so that'll be interesting. So yeah, if I am too tired, I'll be back again on Wednesday. All right. Oh, yes, thank you, Lisa. Yes, my sentiments too. Stay safe till we meet again. Yes, lots of love and thoughts to those of you who are struggling through quite difficult air conditions. Or yes, you can cover that white piece with ink and it matches. Good idea. Yes, I mean, it is, I believe this is real red. So yeah, might be able to just cover that over. Yeah. All right. Lots of love, everybody. Take care for now. And I'll catch you all very soon. Please email me ruthtrice@gmail.com if I can be of any help to you. And also if you'd like to order a catalogue.